here in Tiverton today for the Grand Prix Kincardine races. There's 2 days of races and lots to get to, so let's get started. It's like a layer.
Okay, it looks like we've got both of our racers on the line there now. Darcy and John Johnson, and they're off.
Yeah.
Johnny's out in the lead on that Yamaha, followed by another Yamaha driven by Darcy Quinlan of Goderich. This will be a 3-lap final, stock final race. Johnson's still in the lead. Darcy's taking the outside, but lots of snow flying, but he's not catching them. Coming around the back stretch. Oh, he's making a little move there, but it didn't quite work out. Johnson's still in the lead. A little smoother there now. Uh-oh, Darcy pulled out his tether cord, I think. Put up the flag, the yellow flags. He's the only one out there. I guess he can keep racing. Come on, Darcy, get that thing motoring there, buddy. Give her a little more fuel there. There he goes. Our next one is class number 19, single cylinder super stock final. Steve Shepard, John Denning, Darcy Quinlan, John Johnson, and Brad Benoist. And here comes Johnson, and he's coming in for the checkered flag. He'll be first, and I'm not sure about Darcy because he looks like he didn't finish. I guess he's DNF. Okay, so now we're on to class number 19. Okay, they're in the head. They're off. Number 28B, John Johnson took the whole shot, followed by Darcy Quinlan on that pink enticer. Coming into the turn number 2. Well, John Denning is not doing quite as well with that sled as earlier. Coming around the back stretch. John Johnson in the lead. Followed by, I can't read the number on that one. Darcy Quinlan just got passed by Steve Shepard. And it's flooding out again. 391, John Denning. The John Johnson's right out front there, followed by Steve Shepard in second place. John Johnson still coming around there, number 4. He's out front by quite a bit. Better get the yellow flags out there. Denning's having problems. He's still in the middle of the track there. Is that it? One more lap to go. Get the yellows out. No passing. John Johnson still out in the lead. Read that. Okay, they're coming around for the checkered flag. John Johnson looks like he's going to take first. Here he comes. John Johnson from London takes first place. And Steve Shepard on the Arctic Cat is in second at the moment. Looks like he's going to get second. And 391, I think he's not on the same lap. I don't think he's got one more to go yet. And what number is that sled? I can't read it. 69, was it? Oh, 69A, that's Brad Benoist. He takes third. And that's your race. Next one is class number 20, twin stock 300 final. This will be a final. Twin stock 340, 300 enticers, I guess. And a Kawasaki I see there. And they're into the first turn, hotly contested. They're banging and hitting in there. And not sure who that is in the lead there.
Who is that?
Number 28. John. Oh, that's John Johnson. Should have known that. John's still out in the lead. In second is, can't read the number yet. .504.
504, yeah.
Is Corey Caton in second place. Team Kawasaki's coming up the rear there. In the first turn, John Johnson in the lead. Corey Cato is second, followed by number 85, Mike Hessian from Guelph. Here comes John, still in first. One more lap to go. Corey Cato in second. And 67B, Leroy Veenstra, and 85 is Mike Hessian from Guelph. Their final lap. John still in the lead, followed by Corey Cato and Mike Hessian. Coming around the back. In turn 4, John Johnson. Oh, he went wide there, but he'll pull it out. Number 28, John Johnson's your winner, followed by Corey Cato in second. 67B, Leroy Veenstra third, and a 111A, Brock Richardson from Fergus takes fourth. And number 85, parted from his sled. I think he's okay. That would be Mike Hessian from Guelph. We're ready to go here now. Class number 21, twin stock 400, and it's a heat. Looks like Pat Boucher on the rups out in front. In turn 1, but he may be overtaken, and Pat, a little bump in there. But looks like
Bumpy back in there.
the other Yamaha taking the lead. I think they're all Yamahas but one. I see that Kawasaki out there. I don't see anything else but a Yami. Oh, I'm sorry, the Rupp also, but the Yamaha is now out in front. 724 is Corey Whitehead, followed by Pat Boucher on the Rupp.
Oh.
I don't know what I missed, but I missed something. Get the yellows out, buddies. Somebody's stopped up or slowing right down. I guess he's going again. Everything's fine. Must have got a little snow into the carburetor.
We're going to be doing some more door prize ticket draws here before too long. Just a reminder, we got some really good grand door prizes for the end of the day. Helmet and a $450 neck race donated by Royal Distributing. So let's make sure that we get some tickets and show the sponsors.
So Darcy Quinlan's in the lead, number 130.
Show the sponsors that we appreciate their donation.
One more lap to go. We'll see Corey Parrish is in second. Number 49 is Troy Denning. One more lap.
Just wondering if Kim Baker and Kim Hart are still here. Kim Baker from Mitchell.
I think that's Corey Whitehead. Sorry, that's Pat Boucher in the lead. And Corey Farish takes second. And Pat Boucher took third. So it was Corey Whitehead took first, I believe. And number 49, Troy Denning, is fourth. So the next one is heat number 2. Same class, class 21. Brock Richardson, Leroy Veenstra, John Johnson, Corey Cateau, Kevin Perpet, Peter Jackson, and Corey Sherman. Should be 6 sleds on the line. Yep, we've got to wait. Number 27 is finishing off there. And that would be Andrew Alguera from Owen Sound on the Kawasaki. Don't see too many of those sleds anymore. So this is heat number 2 coming up. Brock Richardson, Leroy Veenstra, John Johnson, they're on the line, and they're off. I think a Yamaha's in the lead.
I got both of Lloyd for Ken alone, and I made sure the snowmobile's wrong in the background. So you can see what the other maybe got it.
John Deere seems to be hanging right in there.
Maybe I could probably see up his nostrils.
Kind of bumpy in that corner there. Snow flying everywhere. Tyser's in the lead. That'll be a 340. Number 504. 540, Corey Cateau. And the John Deere's in second place now. Whoa, that is a loop-de-loop there. So Corey Cateau, he's in the lead, number 540. Peter Jackson's in second. So that's Corey Cateau in first, followed by number 20, Peter Jackson on that John Deere. Number 28, John Johnson in third. One more lap to go. Oh, that was a final. Sorry, guys. Not a final. A heat. Okay, on to class number 22. Okay, everybody ready on the starting line? They're off. Into the first turn there. Surprisingly enough, a Yamaha's in front. It's driven by... Oh boy, is that bumpy. Coming around that turn there. Down to the next one. Oh, looks like there's some passing happening on the back straightaway there. Hold on to her there. Look out. Number 28, John Johnson just took the lead. 67B would be Leroy Veenstra. John Johnson's still in front in turn number 2. Followed by Corey Cateau, I believe. Quite bumpy there. Lots of moguls. Coming around the switchback. Johnson still in the lead. And in second place is, sorry, can't read the number. 5048. It's Corey Cato. Last lap. Team Kawasaki. Johnson still in the lead, followed by Corey Cato from Fergus in second. We got through that turn 3 there into the switchback. Coming around here for the final turn. Looks like John Johnson will take the checkered, followed by Corey Cato. 504A. And 67B, Leroy Vince will take third. Next one is class number 23. Twin Superstock 400. This is a heat race. 6 sleds. I think everybody's up on the starting line. In the hands of the starter, Wayne. They're off. And the rough. Looks like he's got the whole shot. That's Pat Boucher. Coming around into the first turn, second turn here. Pat's out in front. Followed by Uh-oh. Looks like he's all right. Get your yellow flags up there, guys. Looks like Kenny Troop left the sled. Or vice versa. Yellow flag up, Wayne. Okay, he's back on. They're going again. Number 49, Troy Denning. Number 724, Corey Whitehead. And number 34, Kenny Troop, got back on. So we have a new leader. It is not Pat Boucher. It's a Yamaha. .263C, that's Corey Farish takes first, Pat Boucher second, and number 40, Trevor Picard, I believe, third. Okay, this will be heat number 2 coming up. They're off. Into the first turn. Oh, that is a wicked bump. We're going to have to get that smoothed out. Around the switchback. Are we going to groom again, Rob?
Yeah, how many more races you got?
This is the last one here on this heat. 504's in the lead.
Just give me a couple minutes. I'm printing off sheets for the next round.
Corey Cato's in the lead. Oh! Oh, that was a nasty fall, but everybody's fine. No. Yellow flag up there, guys. He's got it up there. Yep. No passing, guys. It's yellow flag. Okay, they're back going again. That's okay.
I know.
Okay, coming around the turn number 4 here. That's number 5 for Corey Cato. No, that isn't. 504's behind. That's Corey in second place. And number 28, John Johnson will take third. And 111, Brock Richardson takes fourth. And that's it for Group 5. We will have to have a final in that one couple classes there. Going to have a bit of a break here. I don't have the Group 6. They're off. .391, Denning, followed by Greg Mance. Group 6, Heat 1, class number 24. Looks like Pat Boucher and Troy Denning are neck and neck there almost. And followed by Greg Mance, number 51. And number 62X would be Steve Shepard. So they're coming around for the last lap. Troy Denning's in the lead, followed by Pat Boucher on the Rupp, and Greg Mance on the Yamaha in third, followed by Steve Shepard on the Arctic Cat. So they're coming around turn 4, coming in for the win with a checkered flag. Looks like Troy Denning, Pat Boucher, they're neck and neck, but looks like Troy Denning took the lead, Pat Boucher second, and Greg Mance is third. Okay, Group 6, heat number 2. Okay, they're off. And Dave Patton's in the lead with the Rupp. The next one is class 25. Pat Boucher still in the lead, followed by the Rupp. Followed by the
John Johnson. Could you come to the trailer, please? John Johnson to the trailer.
Darcy seems to be having trouble with that sled there. I think it needs new seals. Doesn't seem to be drawing the fuel up the way it should. So the Rupp's in the lead, driven by Dave Patton. Second place is Dan Weaver, and here comes Darcy. Maybe. He isn't going to win this year, he'll be second. Okay, and they're coming around for the checkered flag. I guess these two will both be going on because Darcy dropped out. Patton takes first, moves on to the final, along with 88A, Dan Weber. Next up is class number 25. Pat Boucher, Darcy Quinlan, the Rupp and the... I'm not sure why he came up there because he's not listed for this class. So John Johnson in the lead, followed by Pat Boucher. Dave Patton's out there. I'm not quite sure why. Okay, we got the yellow flag out, but I guess they're all going again, so everything's good. Patton's out in front on the Rupp, and another Rupp with Darcy Quinlan beside him, and Johnny Johnson third. One more, 2 more laps, I guess. And who was that? Was that John? John Johnson just spilled. Like he's okay. Patton's in first. 2 Rupp racing for the first race prize here. Pat Boucher and Dave Patton. Oh, he's going again. I guess we don't need the yellow. 1 more lap. I don't know how. Darcy's in the lead. I don't know, John looks like he's not too pleased with what's happening here. Something's wrong. 1 cylinder. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Pat Boucher's coming for the checkered flag, followed by Dan Patton in second. Okay, the next one is class number 26, Corey Whitehead, Corey Farish, Pat Boucher, Darcy Quinlan, Corey Sherman, and Trevor Picard. And they're off. And the phaser is definitely out in front here. This ought to be interesting now. See if he can hold the lead. It's all about driving skill. And we have a light to lead the way. Yamaha Phaser in first place, followed by Enticer and the Rupp. And number 40, Trevor Picard on the RV ski. And the Phaser seems to be spacing it out. It is being driven by number 263. That's Corey Farish from Lucknow. Pat Boucher, watch those bumps there. Number 40, Trevor Picard. And Corey Whitehead from Southampton on the Rupp. Farish at Yamaha Phaser's doing quite well for himself. Pat just about fell off there by the looks of things. So Corey Farish is coming around here with the Phaser. And he's going to take the checkered flag. He gets into the final. And here comes 163. 263 Corey Farish. So that was heat 1. Now this is heat number 2. Andrew. Okay, they're at the line and they're off. Do you have heats for those finals, Rob?
I'm waiting for the help on heat 2 of class 21.
I hear you.
I don't have the finishing for class 24 or 26 yet.
Right. Number 28, John Johnson, second. Corey Cato, I think, is in the lead there, 540. This will be a 2-lapper.
Just so everybody knows, we're working on the pay envelopes and stuff now. We'll try and do them as quickly as we can after the last race, and we'll do them in where the food is.
505.40, John Johnson in second. 67B, Leroy Veenstra. And 111, Tyler Robinson from Allenford, local boy. And the Kawasaki, and I can't read a number, but it doesn't seem to be running too well at the moment. Corey Cato in the lead, John Johnson in second. Coming around to see who gets into the final here. Number 540, Corey Cato first. 28, John Johnson takes second. And 67B, Leroy Veen is third. And 111, Tyler Robinson, fourth. Okay, we need help with the placing on that one heat there, guys. Any of you guys that were racing in that know who third and fourth was?
Here with Rob Noakes, the organizer of Grand Prix Kincardine. And Rob, when did the Grand Prix all get started?
We started this in 2009, Adam, and the first year we had 9 snowmobiles, I believe, and it was a one-day event, and it had been canceled a number of times because of weather, and it's grown to a little bit more than that now. This year we were two full days, and we had around 60 snowmobiles both days.
And no shortage of snow this year either.
No, actually, there wasn't any shortage of snow, as most people in Bruce County have experienced. There's probably a little bit more than what we really needed, but we managed.
And so next year when you run it again, races are more than encouraged to come out. You'd love to have as many as you can, and they can go to your website for more info, right?
Yeah, that's correct. All the information is kept up to date on our website. We do pre-registration for the races, and we do that to help with organizing and planning and so forth. There's things like waivers that have to be signed by both parents ahead of time and that sort of stuff. So it's really necessary for us to do it that way.
And now in the end, where's all the extra funds going? There's a charity you're raising money for, right?
Well, actually, we raise money to support autism and epilepsy awareness. We don't give the money directly to a specific charity. What we do is, last year we purchased 2 tablet computers for a couple of local autistic boys. Community Living Kincardine District helped us out with drawing names, or providing the names for us to draw from, and we're looking at doing the same sort of thing this year.
Great. Excellent. Well, thank you, and good luck on next year, and hopefully lots of people come out.
Well, we're looking forward to it. Thanks a lot.
They're at the line, just waiting for the starter here. They're off. This is a final. This is going to be hotly contested. They're all grouped together there, coming into turn number 1. Hopefully everybody gets safely around through those bumps over there. Here they come. Hang on to those things. Okay, everybody made it around that first turn. That's good. Down into turn number 4. In the lead would be
130.
111, Brock Richardson. No, sorry, that was 1724, I believe. Corey Whitehead. Then we got a sick Yamaha over here. Number 2623C. Corey Farish. coming around into that bumpy hairpin turn there. Everybody made it around.
Can you see who the leader is here?
Yeah, I'll tell you in a
Give me the
second.
number.
Yeah. It is, oh, come on, 130? Is there no 130 in this race, is there?
Well, Darcy Quinlan, number 130, is in the lead,
Yeah.
followed by Peter Jackson. Looks like Darcy Quinlan's still in the lead
Yep.
there. Peter Jackson on the John Deere. Is that right? Okay, here is coming around for the checkered flag. We've got Corey Cateau and Peter Jackson on the John Deere takes second. Number 540, Corey Cateau takes third. Number 28, John Johnson fourth. And number 111, Brock Richardson takes fourth. Nothing runs like a deer. Okay, and they're off. This is a final. This will be 3 laps. I think it looks like Darcy is out in the front there. No, that's Pat Boucher, sorry. He's out in the lead.
He's got
Into the
pass.
first corner. Be careful there, guys, coming down there. That's rough. Hold on.
Oh, Pat just passed it.
Everybody's so far holding steady. Pat's still out in the lead. I think John Johnson's in second there. And they're coming around the switchback. John Johnson's out the outside there. And Pat Boucher, Darcy's in front. And, oh! Get the yellow out, no passing. Get the yellow out. Okay, put him away, he's going. Darcy Quinlan's in the lead. And John Johnson's now in second place. No, he's in third place. That wasn't him, that was number 26. 263, Corey Farish was in second. And here comes Darcy. One more lap to go. Number 540, Corey Cateau in second, John Johnson in third, and Trevor Picard in fourth. Now they're spaced out. Darcy still in the lead, followed by 540. Corey Cateau from Fergus in second, and John Johnson in third, number 28. Coming around for the checkered flag. This is the last lap. Here comes Darcy for the checkered. Followed by 540, 504, Corey Cateau takes second, and John Johnson takes third, number 28. And followed by the Skidoo RV, number 40, Trevor Picard. Okay, the next one is class number 23, Group 6 final. Should have 5 sleds there. They're off. Dave Patton on the rup seemed to get the whole shot. He's into the first turn ahead of everybody else at the moment. Although it looks like he's just got passed by a Yamaha. And I'm not sure if that's Denning, I believe. That would be Troy Denning, number 391. And the rups are banging and crashing through there. Made it through the first turn. Everything's good. going into the back switchback. Looks like Troy Denning still in the lead on the Yamaha. Fall closely pursued by Pat Boucher on the Rupp. And behind them is Greg Mance and Dave Patton on the other Rupp. Two more laps. Pat just passed Troy Denning in turn number 2. He's still in front coming into turn number 3 there, but he certainly has the advantage now. He can make Troy eat his snow. Troy's dropping back a bit. Looks like Pat is spacing it out a little bit.
This
Yes,
is
he
24,
is.
right, Richard? Class
Pardon me?
24. Class 24 running right now.
24.
Thank you.
Pat Boucher is in turn 4. Quite a bit ahead there. And now it looks like Greg Mance is in second place. Looks like he's past Troy Denning. Keep her flat there, Greg. Lose traction if you're in the air. Pat Boucher still out in front. One more lap to go. Greg Mance in second, followed by Troy Denning in third. That's coming through that bad turn number 3 there to the switchback. Pretty bumpy there. Greg Mance made it through there okay, and here comes Troy Denning. He's doing good. Dave Patton, followed by Dan Weber on the Polaris. And here comes Boucher, turn number 4. Looks like he's going to get the checkered flag. Yeah, you can slow down. They're not even close. Here comes Greg Mance. Pat Boucher is first. Greg Mance second. Something happened in the back stretch because Dan Weber took third. Followed by Dave Patton fourth and 391. Troy Denning took the last place. So the final race of the day coming right up. It's class number 26, late model final. Pat Boucher and Darcy Quinlan, the two buddies, racing for bragging rights, I guess, in this one. They're off. And that phaser driven by Farish is right out in front there. He got a big hole shot and he's into the first turn and he has a huge advantage now if he can hold that line the rest of the race. He's still out in front. Watch those bumps there, guys. Take her. Pat Boucher, everybody made it safely around there. Back into the switchback. And Corey Parrish on the phaser is doing very well. He's still out in front. Hold on to her there. Whoop. Darcy Quinlan's in second. And Pat Boucher third. And they all got past the... No. Ooh, that was close, but I think everyone's fine. Put out the yellow there. You got a yellow? I think he's okay. He's just getting his sled going again. No passing. Make sure they're not passing back there.
Oh, going.
Still the yellow flags out there. Okay, he's going again.
Sorry, Prix, you have to get a voicemail.
And he's off the track, so we can have green flags again. Whoop, another one. Get the yellow out. Who was that? Watch it, John. One more lap to go on a yellow. Okay, and it looks like Corey Parrish takes the checkered flag, followed by number 391, Troy Denning. No, that's Pat Boucher. And here comes number 67B for third.
Who's fourth?
I guess it's a good thing it's over because it's getting pretty rough.
Who's fourth, Richard?
Fourth would be John Johnson.
Thank you.
And number 40 is fifth. And that's it.
Number 40 or 540?
40.
40.
Huh?
Oh, sorry, that's not correct.
Yamaha? Was it a Yamaha?
Just looking at my numbers here. 540.
Thank you.
Corey. And that's it.
What did you give him? Class number 15 is the Enduro class, and Troy Denning got first. It's just a full 100% payout on that one.
Okay.
We'll have to go back through John and Wayne used to drive here. So.
Oh, okay. We're going backwards?
No. Class number 16.
Okay.
Kenny Troop first. Leroy Veenster second. And Steve Shepard third.
Third.
Thank you. We'll go through all the envelopes after and put people's names on if they're not here right now. And let them know how much money they left behind. Class number 17, Pat Boucher first, Kenny Troop second, and Leroy Veenster third. We're supposed to be paying back and forth.
Yes.
Duh.
I wasn't going to say anything.
Well, you should have said something.
Well, you did for some of them.
Okay, for class number 6, we'll go back. Mike Hession is fourth. Mike? That's the master class, yeah. And John Johnson won that, so John, come on up. We got some money and a trophy for you. Yeah.
Oh, first place?
Yep. The master's class. I tried to get
There's
one.
money first.
I tried to get one with a little fart on it, but they didn't have one, right?
Thanks.
And second for that was John Denning. Third was John Troop. He's got it. Okay. Okay, and for class 9, Greg Nance was fourth. Troy Denning first. John Johnson second for that one.
Troy not here?
Okay, I knew we should have just waited. We'll go back and start again. Okay, master's class. John Johnson first. John Denning second. John Troop third. And Mike Hession fourth. Mike, you got yours. Everybody's got theirs. Okay.
Yeah, they all got it.
Alrighty. Dan Weaver's not here, is he? Okay. And Steve Shepard got his. Dan Weaver's not here for that class. Okay, class number 9. Troy Denning got first. John Johnson second. Steve Shepard third, and Greg Mance fourth. I think Greg's probably gone back to start the party already.
Said the party was canceled because they didn't have any girls.
Oh, is that what he said? Okay. Well, good to know. Class number 10, Troy Denning first. Greg Mance second. John Johnson third. Dave Patton fourth.
John, you're welcome. Steve's not here, no. I'm throwing it around.
Class number 11, Leroy Beanster first, Steve Shepard second.
Sorry, we were throwing yours around.
No, that's all right. I'll go all the way back over again. I'll go back through and figure out where you got. Okay, Leroy Beanster first, Steve Shepard second, John Johnson third, Wayne Sloot fourth. Enough to buy some 8535, Wayne.
Shoot, I should have brought mine for you.
And liquor stock. Class number 12, Steve Shepard first, Pat Boucher second, Dan Weaver third, Leroy Beanster fourth. No time for Pat and Darcy to come wandering over now. Thanks.
You're welcome, Leroy.
Class number 13, Kenny Troop first, Leroy Beanster second, Troy Denning third, and Wayne Sloot fourth. Thank you.
You're welcome. Troy. Is that the right one? Yeah. Okay.
And I'm sending this video to Rick Mercer just so you guys know.
Should have said my Arctic cat.
Yeah. Because you're driving an older, even older sled now, right? It's a 300 Tyser really old, but that's what Mercer said. Yeah. Okay, class number 14, Steve Shepard first, Pat Boucher second, Leroy Beanster third, and John Troop fourth.
Okay. John. And you're welcome. Class number 15, Troy Denning first, Greg Mann second, Steve Shepard third, and Dave Patton fourth. Steve, you get yours already? Oh, that's Inverhuron, I'm sorry. Yeah, Troy Denning's first. Yeah. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
That's the heavy.
Sorry.
So the party's in John Denning's room tonight because Troy's buying.
Okay, so 16.
Class number 16. You give him this minute?
He gets the Enduro?
Yeah, class number 15. Even
You
though
won,
he's
you won the Enduro?
yeah,
Where's my
college
share?
student now, right? So that'll be good.
Oh, yes, you need that for books.
Okay, class number 16. Kenny Troop first. Leroy Veenstra second.
Leroy.
Steve Shepard third. Dan Weaver fourth. I don't think you get your money for that, did you?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause Steve was here. Everybody else, I guess, is loading. Yeah. Loaded.
Loaded.
Okay, class number 17. Pat Boucher first, Kenny Troop second, Leroy Veenstra third, and John Troop fourth. Ah, kick the old man's ass, eh?
Okay, so Leroy.
Kenny not coming up for his or what?
He already got it.
Oh, he did, okay. All right.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. Now we're to where we were at before everyone.
Before everybody showed up?
Yeah.
Okay.
18.
Okay, class number 18, we got John Johnson first, and Darcy did not finish. Broke or whatever. So that's an easy 8 points now. Well, it's 8 points. Whatever day you're on. Okay, class number 20, John Johnson first. Corey Kachu second. Leroy Veenstra third. And Brock Richardson fourth.
Sorry, 19 or 20? I have 19 in my hand. So.
Did I
Yeah.
miss 19?
So sorry.
Go back to 19.
You guys you need to exercise to warm up. Class number 19, John Johnson first.
Didn't change.
Steve Shepard second. John Denning third. And Brad Benaway's fourth. Brad's still here? Or did he take his Johnson home?
Sideways Johnson.
Class number 20, John Johnson first. Corey Kachu second.
Leroy Veenstra third. And Brock Richardson fourth. Mike owes Ken Watson that I gave the photos to.
Oh.
Yeah. It's gonna, I think it's kind of, is it let up a bit snowing? Yeah. That wasn't that bad. I mean, it was bad enough, but. Yeah. Class number 21, Darcy Quinlan first. Peter Jackson second. Corey Kachu third. John Johnson fourth.
Which one are you? Sorry.
Corey, Peter.
I'm sorry,
John.
Corey. Peter?
Yep, thank you.
Peter Jackson
Fourth?
second.
What were you?
Second. Corey Kachu is third. John is fourth.
John's fourth.
Yeah, and Darcy is first.
Okay.
Haven't seen Darcy's name in first place a lot today. Not like last year.
He won't be out.
He won't be happy.
He hasn't worked on his sled all year.
Doesn't he get somebody else to work on it?
No.
Class number 22, John Johnson first. Corey Kachu second. Leroy Veenstra third. And Corey Sherman fourth.
Thank you. I got the
You okay? St. John's people right here. Can you help? Neck brace. He's got the neck brace there.
Look how nice.
Class number 23. Darcy Quinlan first. Corey Kachu second. John Johnson third. And Trevor Picard fourth.
You're welcome. Is Trevor not good? Okay.
Class number 24, Pat Boucher first, Greg Mann second, Dan Weaver third, and Dave Patton fourth.
I don't think any of them are good.
Class number 25, Pat Boucher first, Dave Patton second, and Darcy and John didn't finish. Class number 26, Corey Farish first, Pat Boucher second, Leroy Veenstra third, John Johnson fourth. That's the last one.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You can check out more about the Grand Prix Kincardine at Rob Noakes' website, which is on your screen right now. Make sure to contact them. They run this race every year around January, early February time. Check out their website.